What's the question? Hey there. What can I do now as your Prime Minister of Canada? Like I'm asking the question, but I'm not really. I don't really care about answering it. I'll just ask the questions from now on, and even though I have the answers and the ability to create change, I'm just not, because I want the whole pie. But I got some coming to me, right? Oh, and everybody's taxes are going up. I thought I'd please everybody by announcing that there's going to be no more taxes, and I promised a few guys that they would have a week off with pay. No more holidays. No more holidays for anybody. I think it's really important that everybody keeps working as hard as possible for very little pay, so they have no time to think about anything else except for putting gas in their car so that they can go to their fucking jobs. You know, if there's only so much that we should be thinking about during the day, and I think work is the only thing that we should be thinking about. So from now on, everybody works and everybody's taxed as heavily as possible. Yeah, I think that's going to be really good for a few things. In particular, I think it's going to be great for the bottom line in our economy. Keep the jobs going. Like, our employment rate is fantastic. We have slaves working for us 24/7. And some of these poor bastards are working like 2 to 3 different like full-time slavery shifts. So these guys have really bought into the whole paradigm as we've instituted it on a government level. So yeah, I'm your Prime Minister of Canada, Tom Cowell speaking. Talking to you live on a little show that a friend of mine has given me just carte blanche access to put my message across. And you know, some people might say my messaging is a little brash, you know, a little harsh, little on the edgy side, you know, like why do you have to swear so much, you know, things like that, or your views on certain things. Well, they just rub me the wrong. That's fucking fine. I don't care. I don't care. See, the way I see it, when you've got all-encompassing power, like I do, when you sit at the highest level in your country, and you look around you and you see the incompetence of the people that you're working with, for one, and then the people that you're leading, you come to realize that. And people don't really want to think for themselves, right? So if you don't want to think for yourselves, I'm gonna fucking think for you. Okay? So that's what it's come down to. Prime Minister of Canada has changed his ways. He once thought that the power was within the people. But if the people don't fucking take the power, if they don't exercise not their fucking vote, because their vote doesn't matter. Like, if you vote for, if you have limited choices and all those choices stuck, it's not a fucking vote. Okay, so don't try to convince yourself that it is. So what are we talking about here? Do we want to fucking make a change? Does it really matter? I'm your Prime Minister of Canada, and I'm saying that let's just keep it as like the status quo. Are we really going to use use all these Latin terms now, like quid pro quo. Like, fuck. You can keep your quid pro quo, and you can stuff it up your rectal cavity, because quid pro quo is basically you scratch my back and I scratch yours. Okay, so that sounds reasonable. Okay, so now we're going to trade, and I don't fucking care about money anymore. Prime Minister of Canada is actually fucking. You know what? I gotta take a fucking dump, and I'm not gonna stop this. I'm not gonna stop this live feed. I'm just gonna do whatever I need to do at the time I need to do it. And just because I announced it doesn't mean I have to do it right now. Like, I can hold these things back. I'm the fucking Prime Minister of Canada. I can do whatever I want. I can go to the bathroom whenever I want. I can have a latte. I can steal all your money anytime. I can just say, hey, taxes. So can you don't have anything? Oh, sure you do. You have $10 there. I'll take that. I'll take the whole pie. And I'm going to the bathroom.